Mm. So I don't know if there's any point in me doing comedy because I ain't very funny. I ain't very good at comedy, like the much better comedy as I am at karaoke, I think. But I'm gonna, I try anyways. I can do karaoke. I got hundreds of video karaoke, and I suck at it. Okay, so this is a story. I haven't got a story. Bugs. Yeah, something about bugs. Bugs, and that right there. So, okay, I'm gonna fuck my thought up again, ain't I? Of course you are, punk. Oh no. Idiot. Oh, I might do a video because I do these voices just for fun. I'm gonna do a video where I talk to myself soon. But, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we always blowing these clouds of weed smoke. The weed smokers, we always blowing these clouds of weed smoke out, and especially down here in Newfoundland. Oh my gosh, I tried to walk in the path that day. Mosquitoes, they swarmed me. I was outnumbered like by, well, you always outnumbered, but my gosh, strength in numbers. Man, they swarmed me out. I had to get out of there. I was like, no, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. They're just all everywhere. Everywhere. I just got the hell out of there. I was like, nah, that's not happening. So I'm scared to walk past down there now because apparently bugs are hectic in Simitown down there. These Newfoundland bugs, they don't play around. These mosquitoes, they don't play around. But so I was thinking, like, I was smoking my weed. I got to thinking about it. And I was like, I see spider and shit and stuff. Oh, but there's this, what made me think about it was I was smoking my joint, and there's this little, I don't know what, if it was a little fruit fly, what it was, but this little small fly, and he kept going into my weed smoke, and he was just chilling. He was just chilling by me, he kept going in my weed smoke and stuff. I'm like, that dude's high as fuck. And then I was smoking the other day, and this fly lands on right here, and he just sat there. And I looked at him close, and he just sat there looking at me back. We just, we connected a little bit. And I blew weed smoke, and he didn't move. I was like, he's high ass shit. Oh my gosh. Like, he was high. Obviously, so these bugs, did they get high for a week? If they get high, well, think about that. Think about that. These bugs just flying around everywhere. There's a cloud of smoke going. They get high. Like, they're getting high all over the place. These bugs are getting high all over the place. I just know it. I know they're getting high for that weed smoke. And I seen in my old place, there was a fly that was addicted to my cigarette smoke. When I used to smoke. Every time I smoke a cigarette, there'd be a fly flying around in my cigarette smoke. So what if these bugs get addicted to drugs and tobacco and stuff like that and alcohol, like if they go into some beer or something? They go into beer sometimes and shit, and a lot of these bugs, they can survive water and stuff, so they get high and they're coming out. Enough cockroaches. I bet a lot of cockroaches have gotten real drunk. Some spelt beer. Think about how drunk they can get off that spelt beer. That's a lot of beer to them. Oh my gosh. So it's like, I forgot what I was talking about. Something about bugs getting high. So it's like, yeah, so I keep seeing them. Like, they always come in when I'm smoking weed. I'm always seeing a bug right there and going into some weed smoking, just like, cause they gotta be high. They gotta be getting high. And I gotta think, like, they need to make a little movie or something, a little film or TV series about, I wrote down my list. I'm just thinking about this right now. I don't know words I say. I never thought about why I hit record. I don't know what I'm going to say when I say it. Okay, so I forgot what I just said. Oh man, there goes the idea gone. Oh yeah, the bugs. So they need to make a thing where it's animated or whatever, just not animated on a real thing where they go into people's weed smoke and they get high, and it's what they experience when they high. So little bugs, so they like bugs life and all that stuff. With the bugs are and they can talk and stuff, like that one thing I watch with the little things, whatever it's called, I forget what it is. They were bugs, I forget what they are, but like that, but they get high, and I thought about that too, like cockroaches, like old place I did some cockroach thing at point, and I smoked a lot of weed, and so I was like, they must be getting high. So I had a show idea for it, and cockroaches just always getting high after the shit, and drop the buds they find and stuff, eating it. But yeah, so I mean, these bugs gotta be getting high. A lot of them, maybe even, I don't know, birds maybe. I don't know if they stand around the corner while smoking, maybe, but if they fly by and get a little whiff, that might get them high. But yeah, definitely the bugs, they can get high, they're getting high. Because too many bugs, I see too many bugs in my weed smoke. It's a lot. This is supposed to be comedy, but it's not comedy, apparently. You shouldn't be talking about something. It ain't funny. So, yeah, man. It must live an interesting life with always getting high like that. So what the reality is like to them when they get high? What is reality like? They don't know how to comprehend it. They don't know what's going on. They just feel all weird. I wonder what a bug feels like when they get high. And they probably get high of all kinds of shit. People leave their cocaine there and some bug. They go out party and bugs go by. Start eating it. Start running around all crazy, all happy. Like the cats do when they get high sometimes. Me and my friend that he used to have, he had the cats. There would be two of them, and I go over there. We smoke the weed, get us blunt going or something. Whew, yeah. And the two cats, they come in the room. The weed smoke going everywhere. All of a sudden, both of them back and forth. One corner, one side of the room to the other side. Like super fast, like they were speeding. They were speeding. I was holding a ticket. Cause I was high, you know. I do wear a ticket on mine. So that's that. I shouldn't talk about other things because this is always subject, but I talk about me. I always do the weed smoke before I do karaoke. Every video, whether it's live in the bars or at home. At home, I always do a bowl hit before I do it. At the karaoke bars, all in between songs, go out smoke a joint. But yeah, when I do these bowls, it makes me cough ecstatically. It makes me cough crazy, and then I gotta go. I gotta get the cough out. I gotta wait till the cough out. It takes a couple minutes to calm down. Then gotta blow my nose each time. You know, make sure my nostrils are cleaned out so I can sing. Or can't sing, whatever you want to call it, whatever I do. So, yeah, but I keep doing it like an idiot. So I waste a lot of time, probably an hour just fucking trying to recover my cough, my throat, so I can sing. So I think that's it. I ain't gonna go about a bunch of other things. This is one subject, so I'm gonna stop there. But think about it. Think about that next time you smoking your weed or your cigarette, you see those bugs up in that shit. Just sit there and think about what they're experiencing. And if they get addicted, like I bet they get addicted. Like we do, because that's a whole interesting journey. They find through weed smoke first time. What the hell is this? Music starts playing in their head. They heard Bob Marley playing. I'm like, what the hell am I hearing? They start dancing. You see them dancing a little bit. If you see them doing this, they're dancing. Yeah. So, yeah, and then after that, they probably like, man, I want to experience that again. They go around looking for the weed smoke. But I didn't die because they went to the chimney smokes and they take this weed smoke, they think they'll get hot, but they end up dead. You probably find bugs in your chimneys and stuff. So Santa Claus probably don't like that. I'm gonna stop now because I said so. Something like that. Shut up.